Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol WTRH. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Did this analysis on Thursday, so that is where the red and green and then that orange line is coming from. But things really just fell apart today, and the chart, I'm not going to say is totally destroyed, but the chart is definitely looking very, very shaky, and I'm assuming I'm stating the obvious when I say that. So before anything else, just going to go ahead and do some house cleaning and get rid of these lines. They've served their purpose for now, and from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere. Look, so let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first big update, though, that needs to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So one of the newest areas of resistance is going to be up here at 215. But really, 215 isn't even the nearest term level. Again, for that same exact rule, when levels of support are broken, and as I've talked about in past videos, that purple line had been the key area of support. And to be fair, it did actually do a great job of holding that support right there, but unfortunately, ultimately did fall below it. So in the very near term, if there is any sort of attempted turnarounds and bounces, that first key level of resistance is going to be now that purple line there, which is valued at $1.65. So $1.65 and then $2.15 going to be the levels of resistance. As far as levels of support are concerned, initial level to keep an eye on, going to be right down there at the 90-cent mark. And then if 90 cents can't hold up, the next key overarching level would be that pink line right there, which is the very famous, the very followed 200-period moving average, which is currently valued at 70 cents. If the price were to go down there and break below 70 cents, that would imply that not only has 90 cents been broken, but also the very followed 200-period moving average. And at that point, I mean, it's essentially become a pump and dump chart, meaning the price made an awesome move up, and then all of a sudden it's gone right back to essentially where it started. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but that's why definitely that 70-cent mark, very, very important going into next week. So we'll see if the price can try to recover or not. But yeah, right now things are looking very shaky. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.